Hello, chat. You're very active today, and I love to see that. Luke, especially, I am very glad to see that you're here. I hope that you haven't actually already died. I mean, I can still use those who have ceased living, of course, but I could turn you into like a servitor or servo skull or something like that. But you know, I prefer you to still be a living, so hopefully you are. Also, hello, Havman. Welcome, welcome. I'm so. Oh no, are you not feeling well? I'm so sorry, man. Hey, 9 days of vacation though. That's great. Hopefully you are not sick through the entire thing. Hosko, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. And October Wraith, lovely to have you in chat as well. All right, so as you might recall, last time, we landed on Janus, one of my protectorates, one of the planets within my protectorate. And the governor here is dealing with a rebellion, because who in this world is not? Honestly, at this point, like, for real. That was a very squishy sounding... Oh, because we're dripping in blood. Excellent. I was wondering. I was like, why do we sound so squishy? Okay, so we left some loot over here. It appears that we have some other areas off to the side, however, so... Why am I not... There we go. Did I did not know I could do that. There's so many aristocrats. They all have such pompous hair. $118 sticks, 8 staples, and 3 replacements. We will end it at that. All right. Fair enough. Ooh, we got some Mechanicus cargo. Excellent. Ooh, you have a name. Let's talk to you. Vinzelex, draped in a red cloak, the Magos' body barely looks human. Wire, tubes, and metal manipulators turn him into a whimsical machine, while implants hide his face behind a sinister mask. The tech priest intermittently dictates something like Technoluinga to the servo skull floating next to him. But at your approach, he falls silent and offers you a reserved bow. Greetings, your ladyship. Lexa Mechanicus, Vizinlex. How may I serve you? Why do I always start all of these streams by talking to the goddamn Mechanicus? Do I secretly want to be a robot? I might secretly want to be a robot, guys. I'm beginning to believe that that might be true. Hello, everybody! Lazarus and Gordon, welcome, welcome. Oh, good. Excellent, Happen. I'm glad that you're caught up. That's excellent to know. I need a better ship? Oh my gosh. Well, okay, listen. My ship's beautiful. I will agree with you that I might need better guns. At least I had torpedoes this time. I got to use torpedoes and I exploded them onto enemy ships successfully without them getting completely shot out of the air. So, you know, I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. Not bad. Thank you for subscribing, Kids Z4P. What, may you call me goddess? That's absolutely fine. I get so many people that do it. It does not bother me. Okay, Pascal and Lex Mechanic. Pascal and Lex Mechanic exchange trills of binaric greetings. The series of sounds issued by Vinzelex sounds much longer and more deferential than those of Pascal. What do you do here on Janus? That is, oh my gosh, Gordon. If we could do that in the US, that would be amazing. No, we unfortunately cannot claim vacation days back if you get sick during them. That is a luxury that the US, like, worker system I think the, like, employers would cry at the lost, like, at the lost wages. Oh my god. Because, like, I feel like half the time anybody in the US actually decides to give themselves a vacation, they inevitably get sick because that's the only time that we give ourselves time off. And so our bodies are like, oh, you're taking some time? Cool, we're gonna get really ill now because you've relaxed and we're not having to keep up the adrenaline going. So all of the things that we've been holding back, it's gonna hit you in a wave. And then we all get sick during our vacations and then we have to go back to work and it's kind of sucks. I hope it's not actually the same as much anymore. Like, I like to believe that people use their vacation more regularly, especially since the pandemic, but I don't know. Alright, the tech priest's mechanical voice comes from the speaker on his neck. By order of the Adeptus Mechanicus, I have been entrusted with the management of the Adeptus Administratum in order to catalog agromanic data and analyze information about the planet during the process of subjugating it to the will of the Imperium. Be blessed, tech brother, your diligence and the diligence... Oh, hold on. Be blessed, tech brother, your diligence and the diligence... Is it actually echoing? I can't tell because of my headphones. I'm also not sure if I've, like, drank enough of it yet to, like, for it to echo. Hold on. Is this better? Are we getting a little bit of a reverberation? Also, it looks fucking funny because you can see the game through the can, which means that I look see-through, and I kind of like it. Alright. Be blessed, tech brother. Your diligence and the diligence of those like you turns anarchy into order and bestows classification to knowledge. One of Pascal's mechadendrites lightly touches the Lex Mechanicus body. The tech priest bows respectfully in return, clearly a little startled. Oh my gosh, Pascal's being so good. Okay, good. So I did sound a little tinny. That was exactly what I was going for. And the tone did change with the amount of liquid. Good. I thought it would. I think the emptier the can gets, the more extreme it'll be. Okay. Tell me about Janus. Initializing report. The planet's soil possesses a unique composition suitable for the re-engineering of the planet and the mass production of foodstuffs. Significant cultivation of the Eastern Hemisphere with the aim of improving production processes and logistics operations. Traces of xeno activity that do not pose an immediate threat to ongoing operations. Undesirable pathologies of flora and fauna have been noted, which may pose a threat in the short term. What pathologies in the fauna and flora? Genetic mechanical pathologies, your ladyship. Harmless species mutate and become aggressive, while plants change their chemical composition and become poisonous. This is happening more and more often, and if no action is taken, the ecosystem of the world will be irreparably disrupted. Oh, that's unfortunate. The changes may be artificial. Has the possibility been considered that someone is manipulating the ecosystem to reduce our living space? That's an excellent question, Pascal. Not at all, Venerable Magos. Our tech comrades from the Magos biologists are humble workers, not warriors. They could not have come up with a thought of such a militant nature. The mind must be open to all forms of knowledge. I order you to commence a check in the event that your account of indolence? Account of the indolence of the mind is confirmed. I will petition for the appropriate penance. That's because you should. Listen, companies take advantage of people who don't take their vacation. Because that means that oftentimes they end up losing those vacation time because of some like little clause in whatever contract that they signed when they, you know, got hired or whatever, to be like, oh, this vacation actually only lasts for the year, and then if you don't use it, it's gone. Oops, sorry, it doesn't accumulate or something like that. Or you can only occur a certain amount, and people are like, oh, well, I'm going to occur to my max, and then I'll use it, and then they forget to do it, and then they don't occur anymore, saving the company money, and then you don't get your vacation time to be able to relax and enjoy yourself. It's one of my biggest, like, there's a lot of things that I don't like about the American work system. That's one of the biggest things. Because I just feel like it's shitty towards the employees. I miss when companies used to actually cater to their employees rather than trying to cater to their shareholders. Maybe it's just me. Interesting. It is often what seems to be insignificant anomalies like these that lead to greater troubles. How is the governor dealing with these undesirable pathologies? I have analyzed the genome of the affected species, and I am currently developing suppressor genes to make the planet's organisms resistant to pathology. But so far, I have not been able to solve the problem. Further exploration of the planet would perhaps speed up the processes, but the administrative apparatus has imposed a ban on expeditions that are not directly aimed at improving production. Well, I own this planet, and therefore I can go out wherever the fuck I want, and I will get you your information. I don't know if that's an option I have, but hopefully I can bring him back information about the planet or something later on. I do have water available. See, that's bullshit. It doesn't roll over until you've been there for 5 years. It should roll over after the first goddamn year. Because it should just roll over, period. Ah, that makes me so mad. Okay, continue. The Lex Mechanic speaks the last words with a distinct envy, his eyes fixed on Magos Hahnemann. Alright, well let's talk about something else. How many servants of the Adeptus Mechanicus are on the planet? According to the data stored on my cognitor, all infrastructure nodes for food harvesting and processing have their own cognitant and technomet. The total number amounts to 253. Correction. Based on the latest data, the figure is 211 units. But did you literally just lose? Like 253 and then you drop down to 211? So what, you lost 43 units? 42 units? Ow! How are things with you and your fellows? The current situation on the planet is assessed as stable. The progress of the prospects is assessed as encouraging. Excellent, we will speak later. As you wish. Alright, so I'm going to take your goods. I'm going to have Pascal specifically take your goods.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Alright, collect them. Is that servitor adjusting the skulls on this building? What are you doing? I think he's cleaning the skulls. That's so cute. They must be shined. Very important for the Imperium.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Ooh, what pretty water. That's cool. Alright, is there anything back here? Any secrets? No? Okay. Sad. Sad, no secrets for me. Alt is the button I want, actually. Not. Alright, M. Okay, so we have Vinzelex, who we can talk to. There's also... Oh! Let's go over here. She's over... Hello, my elf waifu.
Iliad Lenevus greets you, Elantark.
Voice acting, I love it. It's a totally different culture here. I mean, there are some companies that will tell you to fuck off and just, like, go and use your vacation. And honestly, those are the ones that are kind of better to work for because they actually want you to, like, use the stuff. As opposed to the folks that, like, are just like, just let them stop accumulating it or whatever. Don't encourage them to take time off or anything. That would hurt us as a company and therefore our shareholders. I am going to put the Xeno wench to heal by adding her to my retinue.
Regrettable news. This creature is not a mutant as the locals assumed, but a representative of the Eldari, one of the myriad enemies of humanity.
Heinrichs, I'm not
You should
blind.
not trust this creature.
Heinrichs.
Do not communicate with it any longer than necessary.
Heinrichs, sir. Do you see that I have eyeballs? Do you see them? They are here, they're in my face, and they function. And they're even still my full biological eyeballs. I mean, I do have technically spectacles in front of them to be able to see properly. But I, in fact, can see that this woman is not a mutant. I am not an idiot.
There is no need to mutilate my language, monkey.
Oh,
I speak yours well enough to converse with Elantark without a translator. And since you have discerned my path, I will be direct in my speech.
Okay. Can we also appreciate she's fucking hot? She's so pretty. She's so elegant. She's so graceful looking. I want her cloak. I want to be her. I like her red hair. Is that a soul stone on her forehead? I'm gonna guess yes. All right.
My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me? Or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
Oh, my dear, I am all in favor of Xeno. Everything. So, I'm not going to tell her she has 10 seconds to get out of my sight. Absolutely not. Rogue Trader Von Valencius will speak to vermin such as this, as if we were equals. So if you want to live, you will address me with proper respect. Okay, I will speak with you, Yearlit, Lanavius. But keep your hands where I can see them. To be honest, the only part I understood was that you have no desire to fight. That is one thing we have in common. Interesting. Okay, I'm very there. So I want to do 3 different playthroughs of this game now to specifically go like, okay, what if I go hard dogmatic and go just pure for the Imperium, will of the Emperor, like lead into all of the horrible shit the Imperium does, right? The way that they treat mutants, the way that they hate and loathe the Xeno, and you know, fear chaos. And then go heretic, obviously, do like an evil playthrough, where like the whole goal is just to be as big of a dick as possible. It'll be so painful for me, because I don't like being an ass, and I'm gonna make a lot of people angry in the game. I think like if I were to play through that, and I don't know if I'll showcase this, maybe like later on down the line or something, maybe on the other channel. But I feel like you guys would love it. But I'm gonna like be just dying inside the entire time. This is my Iconoclast playthrough, obviously. Okay, so what we're gonna say is... I don't want to say that. I will speak with you, but keep your hands where I can see them.
Reckless.
Oh my god. Heinrichs, when I seduce you, I'm gonna give you such a spanking for tisking me there. How dare you fucking tisk me? I'm just gonna bring Kabbalah to bed.
Must I remind you, Master Van Kalox, that the warrant endows rogue traders with the sacred right to have dealings with Xenos when necessary? That exceptional memory of yours seems to have let you down.
Thank you, Abelard. Thank you, sir. This is why I keep you around and bring you in my retinue every time I go
I
out.
have banished the shadow of doubt from your thoughts regarding my nature. Now you will answer my question. Why have you sought me out?
I like how I still have the option to just go, die, Xeno, in a dogmatic fashion. For the Imperium! Alright. So, you're the governor's mysterious helper.
I am Elantark. My hand parried the death promised to the ruler of these people, and I aided you in battle against the Lost Ones.
No, that's not what I typed in. I'm trying to look up what Ellen talk means. I know there's an option for her to explain it, but I think I remember. I just want to see if I'm correct. Nope, I had no idea. That's not what I thought it was, so we're gonna ask. Why do you call me Elantark?
Because that is what you are. Elantark means stranger from the darkness amidst the stars. You descended on flame-winged machines in a dark time when the air of the planet is soaked in blood and pain. Will you be the one to bring peace to the Lilithon?
Robert, is that even possible? Am I allowed to have a threesome in the game? I don't know if Owlcat has programmed that. If they did, 10 out of 10, 100%, and I will do it. I will do it so fast, so quickly, you have no idea. Oh, that would be perfect. The only thing that would make it more perfect is if they just actually, like... I'm sure there's a mod for this. Surely there's a mod that lets me, like, bring the Space Marine to bed, right? Someone's made that. Someone else also wants to boink the Space Wolf. Because he's basically just a Viking, who cares? Alright, and why are you helping the governor?
This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering.
What do you know about the rank and file rebels?
Only that they threaten the established order. There is much risk to this world should the ruler die.
Awareness test succeeded. Yurlit's face is unreadable, but you detect a strange tension in her voice, as though she is choosing her words carefully. Interesting. And do you know who's behind the uprisings on the planet?
There is a malevolence here that drives your kin down the path of violence.
Alright. We haven't asked all of our questions yet. We don't know if her answers are, in fact, not helpful, but they are feeling a little unhelpful.
The world you call Janus was once created
Oh, is it
by
Janus?
the will
I
of
pronounced
my
it
kin.
Janus.
I have far more right to be on the Lilithon than any of you.
Oh, is that what you call it? Lilithon? I spoke to the Magos in charge of operations on the planet. He says something's gone wrong with this world. There are spontaneous mutations, animal attacks. Maybe you have something to say about that?
The Lilithon is expressing her wrath. For centuries, this world has resisted the brutality inflicted upon it by soulless machines and unmindful creatures. But what the machine man told you, that is something else. Something more frightening. The planet is fighting an evil that has taken root in its very cradle.
I love, but what the machine man told you. I love... This game is so good. Well, your answers are not particularly helpful.
But you are not asking for help, Ellen Tark. You are merely asking questions, the answers to which are either unimportant or wreathed in shadow. Explore this place. Speak to those who know. A simple task for you, and an insurmountable challenge for me, since my very appearance provokes fear and suspicion. When you
Why?
learn
You're just a
anything,
tall
tell
lady
me.
with pointy ears. Good lord,
Perhaps
they need
then my
to
answers
calm
will
down.
be helpful to your search.
If you want, you could join me. None of the locals will dare look at you asking us. Look, Askane? Askanance? What the fuck is this word? I love this game because I'm like it's so expanding my vocabulary. I'm also learning how to not speak very well. I'm expanding my vocabulary. What does this mean? With an attitude or look of suspicion or disapproval. Ah. They won't look at you disapprovingly when you're in the presence of a rogue trader.
So be it. I will go with you.
Interesting. And this is actually genuinely something I'm not 100% sure about. Do the Eldari, can they communicate psychically at long distances with each other?
With all due respect, are you sure this is the right decision? We know nothing about this Xenos or why she has wormed her way into the governor's confidence. As far as I can tell, she isn't especially keen to help us, and yet, for some obviously dark reason, she has decided to take part in our investigation.
Heinrichs, my sweet, sweet paranoid friend. You're being overly suspicious. Darling,
My
just
judgments
relax.
and choices are for me alone, Monkey. If uniting with your mistress will bring peace to the Lilithon, then it is the true path.
Ah, they
Do
can
not get in
communicate
my
with very
way
long
if you
distances.
value
Okay,
the
interesting.
next breath.
So she was probably communicating with, like, her autarch or something like that? Who would be, like, the head of... Is she on one of those points where, like, the young Aeldari would be leaving, they would, like, leave to go find themselves or whatnot and then come back? Almost like a sort of mini pilgrimage type thing? Ah, interesting, okay.
You have not yet spent enough time among humans if you think threats will dispose me more favorably toward you. The decision is yours, rogue trader. But let me be clear. I will terminate your pet Xenos at the first sign of her non-compliance.
I am ready, Ellen Tark. Let us go forth.
Okay, question, is she seducible as a woman? Or is she one that I can only seduce if... Oh, yes. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Argenta, darling, I love you, but Heinrichs, I need them to bicker. I must listen to them bicker. Alright, she will go here.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
The Farseer Council. Okay, got it. Alright, so we got Earlet.
What is it?
I just accidentally clicked on you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're an assassin? Oh, no. I get to choose. Ah. Okay, so they already did all this for you. So you... are an operative. And you're level 15. So I get to choose... I guess I should probably... I'm leaning towards assassin. Although, would she be able to do that with her ranged weapons? Excellent. The sister battle didn't end up saying anything to her. At least not yet. But I also took the sister out of the party because I put her in. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that because I want to ask Chaos Cultist what he recommends. And in the meantime, oh gosh, I'm just controlling her. Excuse me. The whole party should come along. Alright, Heinrichs, please immediately start bickering with the Eldari, please. It would delight me immensely. Oh, did I walk through this? Ah! It's so good. What does this say? Ivory covering the archway gives a delicate, heady fragrance, although you do not see any flowers. I don't care. I love these kinds of things. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of Infinity Nikki.
Embrace true power.
Because I can't help myself. And it's so damn cute, and I love all the dresses. It's partially why I've been wearing more dresses. Hello. Talk to them. Alice Grantis has never inspired respect or trust. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, they're just chatting about random things.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
Ruinous favor prevails.
The fountain is an expensive toy for the nobility. Pure water is currently... Okay, hold on. Why is our... Genta... What? Oh, that was weird. Her icon was left there. Probably because I took her out of here at this point, but that was very strange. You just smoking a pipe there? It's an honor, Rogue Trader. You're damn right.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Okay, so we've gone to everywhere on this side. Let's check over yonder. Because we haven't been to this side. Can I do the bounty hunter stuff, though, with her ranged weapon? Yeah, I wasn't thinking executioner. I was definitely leaning either towards assassin or bounty hunter. I just feel bad because I already have two bounty hunters. I made Pascal and... Who else was it? I know, I'm somebody else. I can't remember now whom. Is it Heinrichs? Did I make Heinrichs a bounty hunter?
I'm watching your back.
No, he's a pyromancer. What am I talking about?
I'm listening.
It was definitely him and somebody else. I can't remember now whom. But I made a couple... Oh, Idira is also a bounty hunter. Oh, such a pretty bird. Me getting distracted. Okay, so there's just a servitor hanging out over here. What's back here? Secrets? Goods? Stuff for me to steal? I mean, reclaim, because I own all of this stuff anyways, because I'm the rogue trader? Old servant. Hello? Oh. Hearing your footsteps, the elderly servant grabs an injector and stabs it into his arm. The area around the needle immediately starts turning black. You're too late, Viet dogs! I am the master of my own fate. But when he gets a better look at you, the man drops the injector in astonishment and seems poised to prostrate himself on the floor before you. It's you! Your ladyship! The God Emperor must have brought you here. I beg you, help the rebels and save Janice. Okay. He doubles up, hugging himself, and is racked by coughing that leaves his lips wet with blood. Forgive me, your ladyship. If I had known it was you. My eyes deceived me. We have little time now, but I swear I will tell you everything. Looking closely at the old man, the tech priest utters. Nerve toxin. The inevitable cessation of vital functions is expected in no more than 60 seconds. Silent clicking emitted by the visor indicates an ongoing picked recording. Kabbalah picks up a drop of poison from the needle with her claw and carefully puts it on her tongue. She makes an approving sound. A strong toxin. We apply something similar to the lips of new initiates of this blood-spun web. It kills minor nerves and purges one's sensitivity to pain. For the layman, though, it is certain and violent death. Say what you want to say and be quick about it. In the name of the Golden Throne, your ladyship, show mercy on the humble workers, the salt of Janus. Save them. Vistenya Viet, the untouchable governor and leader of nobility, is creating something monstrous behind closed doors. She uses the Imperium's interests as a smokescreen and purports to be a scholar, but her actions are poisoning our planet. Did you know that the settlements that fail to pay their due tithes on time have been allowed to pay with people instead? They have delivered them to order. Sometimes old folks, sometimes children. He lowers his voice to a whisper and leans towards you. I've even seen those people. I've seen them being delivered to the estate. And then they're never seen or heard from again. They go in to the secret rooms and they don't come out again. Your ladyship, ever. The old servant lets out a moan. The dark stain on his arm seems to creep through his veins until his arms and necks are lattice work of black. The servant's breath quickens and becomes irregular. You accuse the governor with only conjecture or rumor to back up your words. How dare you? What secret rooms? Hidden chambers deep within the palace. I've never been inside, thankfully. The servants who are allowed in, and the ones the governor trusts, they change. She changes them, pretties them up, defiles them. I see no shadow of deceit behind your words, and even so, I would have noticed. I know I would have noticed the signs of which your lips face tenses in a taut string, and doubt creeps into her expression. Except whenever Viziente hosts one of her dances at the palace, she sends me away to search for the rebels. Into the forests, far from human settlements. Oh, she's keeping you away from whatever she's doing because she doesn't trust you? The old servant shakes and coughs violently. I'm not sure I'll last long enough to answer all your questions. What else is going on in the settlements? I'll tell you exactly what I was told by the people who contacted me. These tithes. Some settlements have already switched to paying with people. They say that amiable settlements get special treatments from the governor's dogs. They arrange for medicine to be supplied to the settlement, then security, and then they completely isolate them. All contact between those inside the settlement and the outside world are cut off. One lad managed to get out. He's the one who told me about all this. That the people are rotting alive in there. Strange growths, yellow eyes, stinking like dead bodies. The worst looking ones are rounded up and taken away. Oh my god, is she a Nurgle cultist? So good. The fellow who escaped, he seemed fine, but within a couple of days of the rebels picking him up, he started seeing monsters instead of people. They had to lock him away from the other folks, the poor sod. And then his wrists. The old man starts to convulse, indicating that he is close to death. He raises his already unseeing eyes to you. Your ladyship, if you'll permit a dying man to make one last request. I don't tell anyone that I was the one who unlocked the doors. If you do, they'll go after my family, my home. I will keep your secret. Please, save us. Save Janice. The servant rasps violently and collapses onto his side, racked with convulsions. Oh, he dead. Which door did you unlock for me? Which door? There's a door you unlocked for me? Why is Argenta still over there? She's not actually over there. Oh, goods. Okay. So, clearly, the governor
I tread a path
is
unexplored.
being a little bitch. And she's lying to me. How dare she? Who is this? Okay, so there's a security officer and Attilas Quint. Alright, well, let's go down here. Oop. Please. Please go down there. Thank you. Servant. Come over here. What's over here? Okay, here's the security officer we can talk to. I can't believe the first planet I go to is Nurgle corrupted. At least I'm pretty sure it is. If there's poxes and yellow eyes and such, that feels very, very Nurgle-y. Hello, click this. The most effective representatives of the local flora are assembled in the flower bed. Unfamiliar fruits ripen on the carefully pruned plants. A hulking man in a uniform marking him out as an officer of the gubernatorial wardens. Gubernatorial wardens is closely monitoring his subordinates as they surround the building. Sensing your approach, he whips around, his face going pale, and he offers a low bow. Your ladyship, please do not stray too close to the building. One of the terrorists from today's attack has holed himself up in there. He could be dangerous. What's going on here? Ready to report, your ladyship. We conducted a sweep of the area after the attack. All of the assassins were arrested or neutralized except for one. The officer scowls darkly. He sealed himself inside. He already injured 2 wardens who tried to reach him. But there's no need to worry. We'll poison him and clear the last dredge of dirt from the estate. Oh, is that what that means? Of the governor? I see. Had no idea. Hello, Sean. Welcome, welcome. We're not exterminatosing yet. Yet. I want to try to keep my agri world, okay? I have only one question, officer. Why have you not already done it? The rogue trader is here, and the longer you delay, the more you put her life needlessly at risk. Oh, Abelard, you're constantly thinking about me. You're so sweet. The officer flinches slightly at Abelard's snarl. It is inexcusable, your ladyship. The barrels of poison were only just delivered, but we're ready to begin now. Who is he? The officer's brow furrows. To tell you the truth, your ladyship, I am more concerned with clearing the area right now than his identity. I literally was just chastised by your seneschal, and it's making me sweat immensely. Do you not see how my entire body is now wet? Okay, we're not expecting to get any valuable intel from him unless we find something on his corpse after we've done our job. What's so special about this building? It's one of the utility buildings. Fortunately, it was empty at the time of the attack. There were no potential hostages or innocent people inside. If you ask me, I think this was the first place the killer came to when he was beating his retreat. We managed to round up all the others, but this one holed himself up in there. This is not an empty utility building, but an inactive backup crypt for storing refrigerant and freezing equipment. This is obvious. Your ignorance is depressing, servant. Pascal, you're delightful. Sorry! I want to talk to the person. Are you sure? It's not exactly safe, your ladyship. The officer's eyes involuntarily sweep over you, sizing you up. He's sizing me up. I wish I was, like, actually, like, super ripped. You know, like, when Charlie will sometimes, like, flex and he'll just, like, suddenly it's, like, an insane muscle. I wish I had that. Not yet. We're not there yet. But that would be amazing, because then I could be like, what? I can do this. What do you mean there's a small issue with my destroyed multi-ships? I haven't destroyed... I mean, I've destroyed I've destroyed enemy ships, multiple enemy ships, but, like, my ships are fine. I didn't lose my ship to Aeldari once. Shh. Don't, oh my god, don't tell Yggdrasil? Is that what her name is? Yggdrasil? I don't remember now, because we've only had her for a short period of time. Okay, it's alright, alright, fine, I'll take a look around after you finished up. You dare question me? Out of my way! The officer seems to remind himself, and offers another low bow. Forgive me, your ladyship. Act as you see fit. If you get yourself shot, it's not my fucking fault, though. At the officer's signal, the other wardens take a deferential step back, clearing a path to the door. Excellent. I'm glad I had that conversation with him from across the garden. Just me shouting, I want to go in there, assholes! How dare you tell me I can't? Hello. I am here. When you approach the solid-looking door, a high, boyish voice shouts, Piss off! You won't take me alive! Better to put a bullet in my brain than let the governor's dogs get their hands on me! Okay, I can examine the door, I can break the door down, I can pick the lock. Okay, let's examine the door. The door looks solid and formidable, but you notice dark marks on the hinges, a sure sign that the metal is degraded. The lock doesn't look new either. With a suitable tool, it could easily be opened. I don't know if this is gonna matter to the rebel, but I'm gonna try it. I am Angela, rogue trader and sovereign of this planet. In the name of the Emperor, open this door. For a long time, nothing happens. Then the door opens with a quick click. Yay! It's a child. The space is small, the corner filled with an inky black shadows, but you can still make out the person in the room. He is desperately gripping a discharged lasgun in his hand. Rebel looks at you in amazement. It really is you. The young man, practically a boy, falls to his knees and stretches out his bloody hands towards you. His clothes are burned on one side and grimy with baked-in blood. Your ladyship, have mercy. You are the sovereign of this planet. Only you have the power to save us. Save you from what? From Governor Yvat. Everybody here knows what she's doing to us. We've put up with it for a long time, hoping that somebody would intervene and help us. But nobody ever did. She's turned the whole world into a slaughterhouse. People are rounded up like rocks from the settlement, supposedly to go to the palace, but then we never see them again. Her servants pour something over the fields, and then people lose their minds. They started hearing voices and seeing evil spirits, and while we're dying, she's sitting behind her white walls and feasting on our bones. Yurlit's face twists. Sacrifices, madness, pain, and death. Even in so primitive a society as this, such rites seem senseless, not worthy of such an effort. What is this? A random quirk of nature? Or something darker? You're telling me people are seeing evil spirits? Yes! And others are going feral and attacking their loved ones. And then there's... The boy lowers his voice. People say that in some of the settlements, well, they've stopped upholding the law altogether. Imperial law and in the law of basic human decency, people are turning into animals. Who's behind the rebels? He swallows nervously and looks at you with fear. Your ladyship, I beg you, don't ask me that. I can't sell out my brethren. It's over for me, but the others, I won't betray them. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can... Well, probably gonna do this afterwards, but let's see if we can get the information out of him. I should be able to pass this. I have a very high persuasion score, so... There will be no end to the war on this planet until I get a handle on the situation. But to do that, I need to meet with your leaders. The boy hesitates for a few seconds, and then his head drops limply. As long as you keep your word. I've never been to their camp. None of us have. Only the chief saw one person from their base. He came a few times, bringing weapons and orders. He said their representatives are greater force than we could imagine, and he said that the governor's dogs will pay for the reprisal of the settlements, but that's not what they were. That's not where they're hidden. They keep their distance from ordinary folks. Wounded rebel. Alright, the kid says, we have it all worked out so that if anyone gets caught, the others can't get caught with them. But I swiped the chief's box. I thought after I killed the governor, I could use the message coordinates to find the base and, hide out there. The boy retrieves the box from his pocket and holds it up to you with shaking hands. This is everything I know, your ladyship. I don't think this kid, even if I save him, is gonna live. I mean, you did say freedom fighters yesterday, Hosko. That's very true. They are freedom fighters. Get up and come with me. I'll give you my word as rogue trader, you will live. Oh, I really want to do this. But I also really want the iconoclast points. Can I see where I'm at? No. There's no way for me to, I can just look at my beautiful portrait and he has nothing. I think I'm gonna go with one. Get up and come with me. I'll give you my... I know I must stamp out the rebellion. But the rebellion go with two? You don't care, just save the ship? You know what? I'm going iconoclast. So I think I'm gonna go iconoclast. The people are waiting outside that will put you through far worse torment than I will. Goodbye. The boy's body goes limp and drops to the floor. +5 iconoclast. Alright, that was worth it. Alright, hey, real quick. Since you're not in the middle of a match.
What?
I got the Eldari.
Cool.
What should I make her? Do you recommend assassin? Or assassin?
What's the other option?
So I have Assassin, Bounty Hunter, Grand Strategist, or Executioner. I'm debating between Bounty Hunter and Assassin. I'm leaning towards Assassin because I already have 2 Bounty Hunters.
Yeah, Assassin or Executioner. I think Executioner still works at range.
Oh, does it?
No, it's melee damage. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, it is
yeah,
melee.
so it's Assassin.
Okay, so Assassin. Okay, cool. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, yes. I want her to be Elusive Shadows, because I do want her to actually be like my sniper. Do you like that? Is she psychic at all? Nope. Ooh, let's do that. And then she gets dispatched, so that's great. Okay, complete. Boop. Done. Okie dokie. We've got her leveled up. I killed... Why can't I... Oh, because I'm dealing with just her. I was like, why can't I do anything? I should be able to do this. Why is Pascal not doing anything?
Irrefutable certainty.
Disinfectant device. This device causes the wielder a 15% bonus. Ah, excellent. I just realized I have not given you any bonuses. What do you have? A beautiful Eldari long rifle. Alright. Well. Why aren't you wearing your mask? What the fuck? Like, we can still see your face, but did I take your mask off? That's weird. Alright. I'm gonna put that on her. I want her to be super good at Medicaid. Like, look, she's so good. We definitely want that. This menu grants the... Ooh. This is giving me... This is making it so that the using the kit costs 0 AP, though. I don't do it that often in combat. I'm gonna do that. I think that's better. It's just better. This... Whatever the mirror melee attack. So I'm gonna give this, actually, to Abelard, because he's doing melee attacks all the time. Heinrich's... I am almost never using your pistol, so please take that. Not bad. Okay. Alright, let's go back to her, because you have, like, nothing on you. So let's actually do that there. We can give you... You don't have a pistol either, so that's not good to give you. At the end of the wearer's turn, they gain temporary wounds equal to the amount of collision damage. Nope. You don't have collision. You're immune to burning. Oh, that's kind of nice. Using grenades. Nope, we don't care about grenades with you. Actually, we may end up caring about grenades with you. I don't really know. What is your demolition? 45? You know what? Let's do that. Noise suppression. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy in a 1 cell radius with a shot, they gain this one resolve.
Rangers do sabotage for the Eldari, so they know explosives.
Ah, that makes sense. Let's do that. Alright, we don't need any... So we just basically need rings, which we don't have much of anymore, or necklace, which we also really don't have much of. I can... You know what? Let's just do that to give her that. Let's give her a grenade there. I'm gonna give her some health. Oh, I have 1 crack grenade. Let's do a blinding grenade. That sounds good. Okay. We got that. Let's collect the Dried berries. Interesting. More stuff. Looks like we're good. Let's exit.
Intriguing.
Alright, so we got that. Lore Imperium, huh?
Perfection.
Steel containers marked with the family insignia of the Minotaurum and additional seals of Forge Worlds unknown to you. The crates contains high-grade weapons likely... Really? Can I has them? Oh my god, a hotshot Laz. It's exciting. I shall take it. Alright, how are we looking on the map? We have more loot. Oh, that's my void ship. Good. I guess those are the bodies of the rebels. The deceased arms and faces are covered in small boils that ooze cloudy pus even after death. Ew. Disgusting. More dried berries, huh? We're keeping constant watch. When this brainless rabble going... When is this brainless rabble gonna settle down? I don't know, man.
Embrace true power.
Alright, did we get all this stuff? Nope, 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 nope. What did I miss? What did I miss? Is it this box? Okay, it's right here. Where is it? Oh, it's this thing. Oh, I'm glad we didn't miss that. There's lovely grenades in there. Oh my gosh, if there's a great unclean one on this planet, I will just squeal in delight. And then cry that I have to kill it.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Okay, evidently I cannot go that direction. So we can go to the mansion. We can return to our void ship. We've already gone into the maintenance room. I think we want to come over here. Can we do anything yonder? Maybe.
A bitter taste.
Luxurious
of defeat.
chapel, decorated with the symbol of the Emperor. The huge door is locked.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Okay, so can't go in there. Is there any way for me to get up here? Nope.
Empyrean guides my gaze.
Where? Aha! A backpack. Stuff. I'll take it. Alright, what's over here?
The world will bow.
Okay, so we looked at all of that. Can I go back in? I think this is near where I can go into the... Alright, I'm gonna go into the mansion. I just want to check it one more time. Oh yes, do make sure to hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. It really helps us out. Tells YouTube that you're enjoying it and they can share it to other people. Alright, let's check and see. We did leave something back here. Or I guess in this room. Lady Von Valencia, we are most delighted to welcome you as our guest. Would your ladyship prefer to speak to the governor alone or with your entourage? I'm gonna speak to her alone. You guys hang out here. I want to see if she says anything different to me. Now that I'm by my lonesome. Also, bitch, I am going to find whatever it is you have in here, and I'm going... Greetings, your ladyship. How may I be of assistance? You, they neglect to mention the strange changes to the planet's flora and fauna. Magos Vinilex is a very wise man, but his fixation on evolutionary processes seemed a little extreme to me. Janus was heavily cultivated. Forests were cleared and mountains raised across half the planet. It is no surprise that we are still noticing the consequences of those changes. It's possible that the planet's mutations are connected to waste runoff from the harvesting equipment, and that the changes in wildlife behavior could be a reaction to the expansion of the cultivated areas. Zienta shakes her head with a laugh. Are you surprised by my knowledge of the topic? Our whole dynasty has dedicated itself to taming Janus, this plentiful yet stubborn planet. Every member of the Viat bloodline is versed in the fundamentals of planetary engineering and its consequences. Rumors have reached me about the oddities among Janus's population. I don't deny it, some of our experiments extract a higher toll on the population than others. You see, recently, one of the noble families of Janus has taken on a difficult task of enhancing the attributes of our workers. So far, it has involved introducing experimental supplements to their food and mental conditioning in monitored settlements. Sometimes procedures are disrupted and part of the population suffers from side effects. The specialists of the Garvaza family would be better placed to inform you on the topic, but alas, they are currently engaged in the field. The tech priest mentioned ancient ruins belong to Xeno. I know what you're referring to. Strange structures of an unknown material. For the prevention of any unfortunate accidents, I have ordered the area to be declared out of bounds for all. Some things are better left under the thick layer of dirt, beyond the grasp of even the enlightened minds of the Adeptus Mechanicus. She's hiding something. She's absolutely hiding something. You're forcing the settlements to pay their tithes in human bodies? What? Really? Angela, you speak as if you actually believe the claims of those wretched peasants. I do not ask anyone to pay the tithes in human bodies. I am reducing the burden on the settlements which have suffered as a result of unsuccessful experiments involving enriched foods, and I am gathering the worst affected subjects, those who are no longer capable of work, for further study. Some among my circle would call such concerns for the underclass a weakness which may have incited rebellion among the emboldened rabble. Alright, since I do actually think this lady is being a little sus and such, I'm going to insult her. For an agri-world, even for an agri-world in the back of Beyond, this place is a real dump. What do you all do for fun around here? If you're asking about those of our circle, then let me assure you there are enough noble families on world to keep the boredom at bay. I frequently host guests, your ladyship, and my servants arrange suitable entertainment. From parlor concerts to private executions of traitors who break imperial law. I must take my leave. Alright. Oh, can I not search her room? How do I get that thing? Oh, it's probably in one of these other rooms. Can I go into here? The estate is under control. You are completely safe, your ladyship. Okay, what if I want it to be uncontrollable and to run rampant inside?
I tread a path unexplored.
Why is Yark putting a bolter through somebody's head? We're not doing a heresy playthrough this time. I know Slanesh calls, and it is a lovely, very pleasant call, but Not this time. Oh, here's the guy. Hello. The stooped man wearing a cloak of the Adeptus Administratum is reviewing information on a data slate, while his quietly whirring mechanical arms fill a long scroll with writing. Upon noticing you, the man stretches his thin lips into a smile and deferentially bows. The light in the eyes of his servo skull hovering over his right shoulder gently pulsate. Your ladyship, what an honor it is to address you in person. Allow me to introduce myself. Attilius Quint, Perfectus of the Officios Agricultae. The Officio Agricultae. I will preserve the record of our conversation forever. I uncovered the servants who betrayed the governor. Here is the place where you find his body. The secretary's eyes light with wicked fire. What wonderful news! We will conduct the identification without delay, and punitive measures will be taken against the criminal's close associates. We will instill those weak minds with the due terror of the governor's power warrants. Alright. You will not, because I'm going to save them. What record of our conversation? Your ladyship, I painstakingly record every conversation with high-ranking personages. And afterwards I fill out all 7 accompanying forms personally. Attilius rolls up his completed scrolls in practiced gesture, stows it away, and pulls out a new one. Your words and judgments are in good hands. The Inquisition's always watching, Luke. They're never not watching, okay? I literally have an interrogator of the Inquisition who I'm trying to seduce out of his clothes in my retinue at all times. It's not working very well. He refuses to get naked with me in my bath, and I'm very sad about it. Is that like meaning, is laudable? Is this a positive or a negative word?
Laudable?
Yeah.
It's positive.
Excellent. I thank you. Moments such as the appearance of a rogue trader must be preserved for prosperity. Of course. Anytime I'm involved, it must be recorded. So stupid. I love the Imperium. They're great. I love the Administratum. They're so dumb. They're very about paperwork. If you like paperwork, you'll love the Administratum. And what do you think of the governor? The governor is a superb leader. She possesses an excellent grasp of all matters and never uses an incorrect form for a given situation. I do not pry into her personal affairs, but if I may speak plainly, a lady who fills out paperwork with such finesse cannot be a bad person, in my view. Excellent. So he likes the governor. He's very biased because she's very good about filling out documents. And what do you have to say about the governors? Okay, she's literally in my party. I'm literally not going to ask that. What are your duties here? By the grace of the God Emperor, I oversee the administrative apparatus on the planet and serve as secretary. I'm also responsible for the logistics relating to supplying the planets of the Von Valencia's dynasty and the timely payment of tithes to the Imperium's official collectors. Excuse me. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of the Von Valencia's dynasty, when were the last shipments sent? Oh, your ladyship. Our supply shipments are all in order. All foodstuffs and other items are ready for export and are simply awaiting the arrival of the transport ships. However, given the current circumstances on the planet, Janus could not provide even one tranche? Tranche?
Tranche.
Tranche? Tranche more than what is already prepared. I am certain the situation will be rectified in the very near future. And when did the collector ships last come to Janus? Oh, your ladyship, I must confess that as yet I have not had the pleasure of filling out a sacred tithe protocol form, as the last Imperial ship to come here did so under my predecessor. Come to think of it, that would have been several decades ago. I do hope the logistics responsible for such an unforgivable oversight lost their heads over this. Wait, whoa. Okay. Attilius. May I call you Attilius? I really don't like calling you Mr. Quint. Attilius is just, it just feels so much nicer to say. Attilius, darling, are you telling me that you have never filled out a tithe form in the entire time that you have been here? And you've not once questioned the delay? And brought it maybe to the attention of the governor, or even, I don't know, my seneschal at the bare minimum? Because that seems a wee bit, just a smidge suspicious. Don't you think? Jesus Christ, what did Theodora leave me? Okay, you know, I was really excited to become a rogue trader, but I think Theodora died and left me a absolute fucking mess. How dare she? Good lord. Alright, that's enough. Tell me about Janus. What's happening on the planet? Alas, your ladyship, rebellions have caused us too many problems in recent times. The rebels are interfering with the established processes, interrupting supplies, sabotaging the serfs' works, and a few nobles have even been killed, and worst of all, some of the victims occupied important administrative posts. Angela, the word is posts. Until their replacements pass their checks, complete in all their induction forms, and go through the official appointment procedures, important paperwork is going unsigned! It's bureaucratic catastrophe! The absence of required signatures is, of course, the most horrifying thing about this situation. Oh, Heinrichs, this is why I like you. Your sarcasm is delightful. Indeed it is! Financial reports, logistic directives, waybills for food shipments, without the signatures of the most respected and now deceased heads of House Zacharis. Shipments and settlements to Agus 24 have been stopped. The heirs are still dealing with the transfer of holdings, and incoming reports tell us that Incoming reports tell us that a quarter of the workings in the affected settlements have already died of starvation. Okay, I'm beginning to believe that Theodora was a little obsessed with maybe her own shit and not actually paying attention to potentially what was happening on her planets. And now I have to clean up all of her mess. I will be having words with Abelard about this. He better stop obsessing over her, because I will not hear it. I mean, I've already told him we're gonna rise up and make Von Valencia better without, together. So he better fucking be ready, because, dear God, we have a lot of work to do. Dear Emperor, I mean. If things continue in this vein, I dare not even imagine what it could lead to. There are worlds that are ravaged by war for generations. Generations, your ladyship! Like that deranged planet by the nameless star, so close to one of our own peaceful systems. The inhabitants there supposedly live under the patronage of rogue trader Winterscale. I shudder to think what he has created there. I want to know details, what have the rebels struck and how. Of course, I would be delighted to furnish you with all of the information I have. In the last few months, 15 organized attacks and 7 terrorist attacks have been perpetrated. Irrigation equipment has been sabotaged in agrarian sectors 3 to 5. Transport routes 2 to 7.
Sector 4 agrarian sector was my favorite.
I know, it's so sad. Transport routes 2 through 7 and 4 through 13. And also, I suppose that will not tell you much. Please, with a fussy gesture, he presses several buttons on his data slate screen, and a three-dimensional map with coordinates of the attacks appears on your cognitor. Ooh. The data is superbly collated, and the map clearly displays the actions of the rebels. At first glance, there seemed to be no logic to their campaign, but after analyzing the data and the features of the terrain, you notice a clear system indicating a geographical pattern to their attack. Who's directing the rebels, does anyone know? The rebels are all well-armed and well-trained. What's more is the governor's advisors are inclined to think that the instigators of the rebellion are very familiar with the planet's terrain and climate. My ordnance are going through registration records day and night, looking for individuals who have completed military training, but we have so far been unable to identify the scoundrel. And what are you doing to combat the rebels? Our security services are tracking those who support the rebels, and our regular wardens are wiping out the saboteurs without the slightest mercy. But they keep on appearing. My scribes have been run off with their feet, keeping records of all of the public hearings and executions, but I am confident that the governor will find a solution soon. Hello, Captain Foley. Hopefully I said that right. I'm going to probably just call you Foley. Of course, your ladyship. What do you know about the attack on the estate? A disgraceful incident. Simply disgraceful. I cannot believe these scoundrels would dare to come so close, and to drag the nobility into this as well. If they penetrated the estate, that means they've had help from some worthless servant or other. Security is currently questioning the survivors, but the culprits have not been found. Yet. Attilas Quintus smiles unpleasantly. Oh, jeez. Okay. What do you think of, Yearlet? Attilas looks askant at Yearlet and offers, can you guys just say suspiciously instead of askance? Attilas looks askance at Yearlet and offers a strained smile. A highly, highly exceptional individual. After today's regretful event, I am beginning to hold her talents in particular esteem. Verily, even mutants who have seen the light of the God Emperor can faithfully serve his flock. Moreover, Yearlet's particular abilities could be an interesting subject of study for the Magos biologists. That elongated head shape, those eyes. Judging by the skull that was given to me to send to Footfall, such developmental anomalies on Janus are not a quirk of nature, but some kind of inherited trait. Yearlet freezes completely, turning into a living statue. What did you say? Oh, madam, have my words upset you? I am certain your kinsman would be delighted to learn that the people wish to make pretty prespe papier out of his remains. Wait, are they making potpourri? Prespe potpourri? Is that no papier? Is that like paper mache? Like paper mache? And besides, I could be wrong about the nature of his origins. What skull are you talking about? A most remarkable item. I must say, truly an anomaly. One moment. After rummaging in a nearby container, Tilius draws out a parcel, which he immediately unwraps. Here it is! I believe the finished piece was intended to be given as a gift to the governor, but under the current circumstances, I doubt we'll be able to send it to Footfall anytime soon. Oh, I'll take that! Yearlet stares at the skull in silence. You can see her jaw working under her delicate skin. After a few seconds, she abruptly turns away. Pascal's mechadendrites reach towards Attilius with interest, seeming to unnerve him a little. Adequately preserved. It is a pity that it is empty inside. It could have been a proper servo skull. Oh my god, that would have been so fucking cool. It could have been become a proper servo skull herald for the rogue trader unorthodox. Oh my god. Hello! Where? So, I always ask any of my French viewers where in France they hail from, because I've been to 2 places overseas, because I don't get to travel out overseas very often, but I've been to the UK and I've been to France. And I got to go to Paris, but I was also in Angoulême, as well as Lacoste. So near Marseille, and like in the southern, or the southern part of France. And it's always really cool to like meet people from France, because I want to go back. It was so beautiful. Speaking of which, I've been seeing some of the progress being done on Notre Dame. Holy shit, it looks beautiful. I was there. I did get to see it before it unfortunately burned down. But seeing the new one, like, holy cow, I want to go back and like visit the new one. Once it's, available, which I'm sure they're very excited for. I'm sure they want all of the tourists to come and be like, yes, come see our beautiful new cathedral. All right. A curiosity like this would look very nice on my desk. I mean, yes, of course, undoubtedly. Whatever you wish, your ladyship. If that will raise your spirits after this recent incident, I've received a strange skull. I'm gonna give it to... I'm gonna give it to you, girl. I look forward to meeting you again, your ladyship. Alright, oh my god. Yearlit, can I must... Okay, I have to return to my ship. I must talk to my elf. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? I need to talk to my ship. Or go to my ship. Okay, let's hold on. Yearlit, we're gonna have a conversation about this skull. Don't worry, it's fine. Don't burn me with your eyes. Ellentalk, Yearlit gestures for your attention. As you once sought my help, I am now seeking yours. The time has come to dispel the final shadows on our path. Alright? I have hidden the truth from you. I know a great deal about those who are disturbing the peace of the local ruler, and I know where they are hiding. Allow me to show you the way, on one condition, that you bring me to them. I don't think the rogue trader needs your revelations right now, Zeno. That is even assuming that you are not lying now as well. What an unexpected and suspicious revelation. I mean, better late than never, I suppose. Show me the way. I'm going to simply ask, why did she not say anything? No other path was open to me, but now our paths are aligned, and my decision was motivated not by caprice, but by reason, which compels me now to be honest with the person who can fix all this. Everything you have discovered, everything you have learned from your kind, they are all traces of the same calamity. A calamity that will eclipse all of the strife and war on the face of this world. All the signs were plain to see, but I was here, and the Monkey failed to recognize the coming storm. Please, follow me, Angela. You must. If this world truly matters to you. What calamity are you talking about? You're still holding back information. If one of the Imperium's worlds is in danger, so be it. I will follow you. Excellent. I was beginning to get bored without living targets to shoot at. What calamity are you talking about? You're still holding back information. I will reveal the truth very soon, but not here. Not in a place where it seems evil has made its nest. Have patience, Ellentalk, and trust me. Alright. Well, if one of the Imperium's worlds is in danger, so be it. I will follow you. Let's go, Elentok. I pray to the gods that we are not too late. Oh my god, are you specifically praying to Cain? Ah, okay. I was not very much up in the northern part of France, other than like the most north that I got was Paris. Which gosh darn did I love. I have no idea if this place is still around, and I've talked about it a number of times on the channel, but it's always in live stream, so unless you're like hardcore and you've watched literally all of my live streams, you've probably not necessarily heard me talk about this. So when I was in Paris, there was a small art gallery / comic book store. I actually just thought it was a pure comic book store because that was mostly what was in the window. And this was like, it was super small, little hole in the wall place, and it was along... What's the river that is near the Louvre? Is it the Seine? Or is that the one that's in the UK? Whatever the river is that's in Paris, that goes like through Paris.
Yes, it's the Seine.
The Seine?
Seine.
Or the Seine?
I'm not sure the pronunciation of it.
Okay. So that river, it was along that, and I think it was the opposite side of the Louvre. So like the Louvre was on one side, and this place was on the other side. And I have no idea if it's still there. I don't remember at all what it was called. But I went into it because I was passing by, and there were BDs in the window. Which, for those of you that don't know, BD just stands for bande dessinée, which is just the French word for comic book, I believe. And so I went in, and lo and behold, it was actually an art gallery, but it was not your just like standard like high-end like painting art gallery. It was a nerd art gallery. And so not only did they have like comic book pages from a lot of the BDs that they were selling, like Topi was one of them, Toppi, and they had something like his art and various other people's art and all this kind of stuff. I don't think there was any Mobius in there, but there may have been. But what caught my interest and the interest of those that were with me was they had a bunch of the old charcoal drawings for Warhammer Fantasy Battles, as well as some Warhammer 40k stuff. And it was mostly Tau art, which really had one of my friends excited because she was a Tau player. So that was really cool for her. She actually literally drooled. These are all in sleeves, so she didn't drool on the piece itself, but it was within a portfolio piece in a sleeve, and she drooled on the sleeve. She wiped it up and everything. Is it pronounced Cien? Or Sane? My French is terrible. I never learned it. I took Spanish, and despite the fact that I am French, or I have at least some French heritage, from my understanding. This is so beautiful, by the way. Can we just talk about how we're in a jungle? And also, hold on, I have literally these plants. So I'm planning on doing something with these very, very soon on the channel because Rudy, one of the channel, I think he's a channel member. If not, he's definitely gifted some channels, memberships to people before. He sent me a bunch of Gamer's Grass tufts, which I'm thrilled to be having because I love Gamer's Grass tufts. So thank you very much for that, Rudy. You'll get more thank you later because I don't think I've actually contacted you to let you know that I got these yesterday. But within these beautiful tufts, and he sent me actually quite a few. He got me some of the new, like, they're not super new to them anymore, but they've expanded their line quite a bit. And they have these like ferns and these basically paper plants that you can fold and bend and then put into place on your bases. And for my Seraphon, which I have a video out today, which you guys should all go watch after this if you haven't already, talking about how I've painted them up and everything, and you should tell me which of the colors is your most favorite. But I have tufts now to be able to put on those bases, and I have a couple of options, and I'm very excited to try them out. And I think I might end up doing a live stream where I test and we actually tuft the Seraphon. But I have them here. Some of them are going to go invisible because, oh look, okay, they went invisible because of my green screen. Let me put them down here so that you can at least see the shape. They're really cool. They're like ferns and stuff, and I really, really like them. I also have some like alien colors, which really remind me of what we've got on screen here a little bit, especially these ones. Like, they don't quite have enough green on them, but look at that. The tips are so the plants that are in this planet. That's so cool. But yeah, so I have a bunch of these now, and I'm gonna try them out, and that's going to be happening probably, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, I want to make sure that Rudy can be there for the stream. Just as, like, to make sure that he gets a thank you and everything, but that's the plan, because I want to tough those soon, and we're going to be doing it live. But it reminds me of the foliage here. It's so cool, which makes me really happy, because, like, that was sort of my intention.
Intriguing.
So I wanted to get something that felt like it would feel within the vibe of the world. Okay, so Robert, you're saying you're getting your entire selection of MTG cards to look at and see if there's high value, like 20 plus cards. I don't think we need necessarily like a huge amount of Magic cards, but I'll ask Chaos Cultist. If you're interested, either if you're on Instagram, you can message me there, or you can send me an email if you're wanting to send something. But I don't know how in need of like commons and uncommons we necessarily are, because like we've been collecting for a number of years, and we've organized stuff recently, and oh boy howdy, do we have way more Magic than I realized.
Captain Theodora and
Sorry?
I once landed on a green world similar to this one.
What'd you say?
Oh, somebody was
Two-thirds of the team
asking
perished in the jaws of wild beasts,
hold on, I'm getting
while the
audio.
rest died of fever.
Okay, sorry. Somebody was saying that they're going through their entire Magic card collection, and outside of the high value ones, if they're not high value, they were asking if we wanted an influx of decks and such
No.
And I was like, I don't think we probably need that. I'll ask you afterwards, but I don't think we're in the need of.
No.
Well, there you go. Apparently not. They're all full decks. They're all locked in time to blocks. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very interesting. Well, like I said, if email me, I'll discuss it with you, but I probably not. Can I go this direction? Oh, I can. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the athletics test there first and just see if this dead ends.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Oh, there's definitely rebels over here. Excellent. I appear to have to kill them. Okay. Before we come over here and just slaughter these rebels, let's do this athletics. It's interesting that there's two. Okay,
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Alright, I went down. Okay, so there's more guys over here. You know what? We're just gonna kill
Compared to naval
everybody.
service, that was barely a
The
challenge.
world trembles beneath my feet. The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
Oh, please, you try.
Damn it, we're under attack! Kill the intruders! Alright. Stop! Lower your weapons. Hold on, brothers. I call for backup. Okay, well. They're not stopping and lowering their weapons, so we have to kill them. Oh, Kabbalah, you can be really far up. Alright, so we don't have Cassia, which is fine. Okay, so there's gonna be 4 of them going first. Heinrichs is actually gonna be our first person to go. So let's actually bring Kabbalah back over here. Put her in the plants. Let's put our little darling sniper there. I will put myself... Oh, I'm as far as forward as I can go. Just kidding. Alright, fine. Abelard. go there. Heinrichs, because you're going first, I'm gonna have you go there. And Pascal, I'm gonna have you go up here. Actually, let's have you come over. No, Kabbalah can take care of that. You go. Kabbalah, where can you get up there? Okay, Pascal, okay, you come over here. Kabbalah, you hang out there. I'll have you jump and hit these guys because there's so much more of them. All right, start battle.
I'm here, maggot.
They're gonna have reinforcements.
Vengeance will be swift.
Let's make it quick.
Kemorak.
How dare they shoot me?
Scorn the pain.
How dare they shoot me? All right, Heinrichs. First of all, we can get everybody. Lovely. Then, I'm so close to you. How dare he be so close to you? I think I do that, and then I think I just stab him.
I'm done with this one.
Oh, okay, excellent. I will apparently shoot through him and kill both of them. That's wonderful. And now, I will finish him off.
Be gone.
Beautiful. God damn, you're so good. Okay. Ooh, yes, we get to try out our elf. So, what is this? In my sight. Your let's attack against the target at the start of her next turn cannot miss. I see. Okay, so we'll want to do that last normally. Alright, let's aim for an opening. Let's go ahead and shoot him.
If I must.
You must.
This tedium is beneath me.
Your cloak is so cool. Alright. Now let's go ahead and shoot him.
If it serves your cause.
Dead. Oh! Beautiful!
Let's get to it.
Alright, Abelard. I go here. Can I do my big swing and hit both of them?
Indeed.
Yes. Yes! Sorry. I got a really good hit. Alright, beautiful.
Victory
That,
is imminent.
and I'll probably
At your
pop
beck and
this.
call.
End your
Hold
turn.
on.
Alright, Kabbalah. Let's go ahead. He's almost dead. Kill him.
Trust me.
Use your free attack to kill him. Excellent.
Side awaits.
Excellent job. Alright, now we have some nice momentum. You know what? Let's use it. Let's
Let not
use
the
that
righteous
momentum.
fear. May their blades be sharp.
Oh, I am dropping frames. Let's see, how long have I been going?
I figured you were going to 5.
What was that?
I thought you were going to 5.
I was planning to, but I'm dropping frames, unfortunately.
Let me just shut down all my stuff.
Let me do one other thing as well. Actually, speaking of that.
Because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I got something updating in the background.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I'm also just closing things that I may not need. I don't... Okay, Obi, that's not open right now. And I closed Epic. Alright, back into the game. Working on that. Sorry, guys. Alright. I want to jump.
I mean, I'm completely off.
Okay. I am dropping way less now, but I'm still doing some.
Noted. I mean, the nature of streaming is this happens with...
It does. It just does. It seems to be smooth now. Okay, cool. Alright, Kabbalah. Since you destroyed that man, and then you destroyed that man, which was delightful, let's come over here and take care of these would-be snipers. By going here. Oh, lovely. Okay, so she's gone there. Let's go ahead now. And end here, because my plan is to go back and that'll hit him again. So now we can go bam. Okay. I'm gonna now...
I shall not fail.
Acrobatic artistry.
Death.
Hell yeah, he's dead. Alright, so we're back. I'm gonna move her. Yes. You will move there. Thank you. We will have you... Okay, I can't have you jump there. Darn it. I was really hoping I could have her jump her way back over to this guy, but sadly not. Oh, and she didn't actually kill him. Kabbalah. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna come up here because it's pretty safe and I can still shoot this guy. I will tell Abelard that he serves me, because he does, as my wizened old seneschal with his gray hairs and steady hands.
Purpose guides me. I will triumph.
And we will...
I need no... A blood
dead!
Tribute.
And then I'm gonna give Abelard another turn.
Found in my heart.
Abelard, please go take care of this man. Kabbalah did not, and I'm disappointed. So I'm expecting you to do it. The target is too close? No, he is not. Oh my god. Abelard, step away. Thank you.
I will do my duty.
Excellent. Now, please... Not close enough to hit him. Damn it, Abelard! Alright, that's fine.
It
Just
will be
shoot him.
done.
Okay, well, you at least shot him and he's wounded. I'm gonna stay hidden. Pascal, maybe you can do the job that Abelard and Kabbalah could not. I'm just gonna overcharge. Phew! Alright, he dead. Excellent job, team. That did not take too long. Okay, looks like we're good. We're not dropping any frames anymore. Woohoo! Alright, did we get all the stuff? Nope, there's still a little bit over here. Excellent. Alright, I need to check my inventory real quick because we are getting a lot of things. I am going to add that to cargo. Headhunter Light Carapace. If I'm not in cover. I am often in cover. You know what? It's still better. And also, I like the red. Oh, we leveled up. How nice. Well, I guess I should take care of that, shouldn't I? AP grants 1 additional AP. Oh, okay. I'm really tempted to up my willpower, I'm not gonna lie. However, fellowship is sort of my jam, so we're doing that. Probably agility for her. Yeah. Agility. Abelard, you're gonna get a toughness. Pascal, you're gonna get a ballistic skill and cordial characters can use persuasion, coercion, and commerce based on intelligence instead of fellowship. Let's go here. Overcharge protocols. Every time Pascal uses plasma or melt weapons, his damage with this weapon is increased by 10%. It stacks. If Pascal does not shoot for 1 round, he loses all stacks. Pascal gains plus 20% to dodge reduction and parry reduction with melee weapons. Okay, no, we don't care. While Pascal's under the effect of the Machine Spirit Communion, his melee attacks deal additional 50% damage and gain 15% armor. Okay, no. Alright, he's already a plasma weapon expert. Could make him a melt-a-weapon expert as well. But I kind of like the overcharge protocols. So I think I'm gonna do that. What do you got? Well, agility definitely seemed... Nope, perception. Although, however, ballistic skill... Now we'll do perception. And Heinrichs. Do intelligence. Well, I haven't really boosted his intelligence like at all, have I? Okay. Measurement of the character's acumen, reason, and knowledge. For each point of intelligence bonus, the character deals plus 5% more damage with non-burst ranged attack weapons. Does Heinrichs an area attack deals damage to all creatures in an area of effect. So this would only impact... Okay, hold on. I need to check something about Heinrichs real fast. Let's see. Your abilities. Can I look at... Does this use intelligence? No, it's your psi rating. Is your psi rating based on intelligence? Why is it not telling me? Why is it not letting me read that. Rook act, no, okay. I don't know if psi rating is tied to intelligence. Does it tell me? Lore Imperium, Lore Warp, Lore Xeno, Logic, Medicaid, Tech Use. I mean, he is kind of my lore guy. He doesn't really do any tech use for me. Have you been playing too much Marvel Rivals? Is that what was doing it to us? My goodness. Oh wait, psi rating. Each level of psi rating gives the psyker access to new psychic powers. It also intensifies damaging psychic powers. Okay, so that's just tied to the Psyker Minoris and Psyker Majoris that I've gotten. I mean, I guess in that case, do weapon skill. Strength represents how physically strong the character is and affects the damage that it will affect. Maybe I should do strength? I mean, Abelard's not that far ahead of him. And Pascal has better weapon skill. Kabbalah has better weapon skill. Or equal weapon skill. Abelard has a better weapon skill. Heal or regeneration, please. I'm gonna go strength. Alright. Alright. Maybe not the best choice, but it's what I'm going with. Is there anything else? Goods. The pad is speckled with black tracks and scratches. Judging by the evidence of landings and takeoffs, flying machines landed here on a regular basis. It could be one of those local types of shuttles. Alright. Apparently let's...
The world will bow.
Over here. Oh no, it's not over here, it's forward. Interesting, okay.
My success was inevitable.
The Xeno ruins visible under the green canopy look remarkably intact. It seems time and the elements have no power over this bright material. That's because it's Wraithbone! Oh, that's so cool. That's actually so fucking cool. Games Workshop, why can't we have these kinds of ruins in the game? What's that? Oh. Nothing nearly as exciting as I was hoping it would be.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Oh, trust me, there are bad choices.
I do what I must.
This poor sap was clearly mauled by a large predator, but you don't see any signs that the creature gorged itself on his flesh afterwards. It appears the beast did not kill this man out of hunger. Well. Okay. That's a little unsettling. So it's just killing him for fun?
Nothing matters more.
Powers unseen uncover my path. Triumphant as always.
This planet, once a Does that say she who thirsts? Oh my god, Slanesh! Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Let me just... This planet, once a harmless shrub, was now completely changed. Its outer tissue is cracking from the juices swelling in its pulp and now oozes with leaves of murky rivulets. The mutation looks as if it's the results of some sort of powerful sorcery. Slaneshian sorcery, apparently. Fuck yeah. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Why did none of you warn me about the bomb? Oh, fuck, I'm injured. Kabbalah,
Blood
please.
is my life. Death
Please injure me
is my
or cure
duty.
me. Kabbalah. Jesus.
Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
Whisper and be heard. Your time has not yet come.
Your aid was acknowledged.
I see what others do not.
Okay, at least we got that one as a warning.
Just as he ordained.
I tread a path unexplored.
Yeah, nice. Oh shit! Oh my god, they're so cute! Can I have them as a pet? Heinrichs?
Close ranks.
These creatures were once so timid, so reticent. Reticent? Could the seeds of evil truly have taken root in all of them as well? Well, shit. Okay, let's move my people away from the big scary kitties. I will be over here. Over here. Abelard, you can be by the cat. That's fine. Pascal, you can also be by this cat. Heinrichs, get away from that pussycat. It is scaly. Scaly and scary. Alright. Alright, let's not do that. We don't want to end her turn. Let's take out these guys because
I
they...
understand your intent,
I'm more concerned about them.
if I must.
Alright, I'm gonna do a precise attack.
If it
This is
serves
a...
your cause.
Can I not do it? Okay. And she...
This tedium is beneath me.
Holy shit, these guys are tough! Note to self. Alright, Kabbalah. Let's have you jump here.
Trust me.
Very
Final
good.
web, as honor ordained.
Okay. Now, I would like you to do that. Let's see which one's more injured. This
Trust
one.
me.
And let's do that
The
because it'll
shadows
hit
will
both. Yes. And now we shall do the free attack here. Love it. No point in doing that. What's this do again? Creates a pool of blood which has the same properties as if it created a raining blood ability. Whenever raining blood is used, +1. There we go. Oh my god.
Next time.
Jesus Christ, that knocked her down and did 33 damage. Well, okie dokie. Alright, let's do that. We will do that. Well, we're gonna go ahead and mark him as hunt down the prey.
Running binary override.
And then I'm gonna do this. Okay. And now hit him.
The scriptural prognosis is
Oh, nice. 46. Beautiful job. Oh, I can still do this.
the warden is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Alright, end your turn. Abelard, darling. We're gonna do a big hit, okay? Don't disappoint me.
At your beck and call.
Good. Oh my god, he attacked you. How dare you? Can I? Darn it. Well, shit.
I will
Okay.
do like
I
you-
started him maybe a smidge too close.
It will be done.
You know what?
Victory is
Fuck it.
imminent.
All of the things. No, Heinrichs! Oh my god, Heinrichs! No, Kabbalah! How dare they bite you when you're on the ground? Maybe they're lapping you with their tentacle mouths. Alright, Heinrichs, let us have you do
Let's see to
that.
it.
Because I always forget to. Then I shall have you light this creature on fire. And apparently just destroy it. Good God. Okay. The Emperor has blessed you. I suppose I should cast this.
I won't object to it.
Boop. Oh, you know what? Let's also do
But
that.
of course, Captain.
Okay, excellent. If you don't die from poison, that cat should just die from poison, right? Like, that's how I feel about it, at least. Okay. My turn. Oh, excellent. Heinrichs, you serve me. You no longer work for the Inquisition, boy. You're mine. Alright, I will go ahead and pop that on you.
beckons.
I will
I will
pop that.
triumph.
And I shall now shoot this cat. Surely it'll die. I think it's gonna die, so I'm gonna shoot
One
this
step closer.
one. Oh my god, I missed. Emperor, why? Why do you forsake me? Why don't you love me? Why do you always make me miss? Alright, well, Steven. Let's see if the dark, or if the Eldari can do better.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Yes, you are. I mean,
If
what?
it serves your cause.
Okay, at least she hit the damn thing.
Killing brings me no.
Alright. Okay, could you please leap? Good dodge. Good dodge, Kabbalah. Good dodge. Excellent parry.
I am a savant of destruction.
Pascal. Okay, I was about to say, if you do not... Oh my god, he sliced it in half. Dude. Pascal, bro. My man. My beautiful, 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 beautiful tech priest. Please do that. Please do that. And then I would like you to fuck his shit up.
Running binary.
Excellent job. Let's do that.
Request approved.
Alright, and then, you know what, even do that.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Abelard! Charge! Oh, you're not close enough. Come on here.
Tried and tested
Alright,
tactics.
now,
are the best ones.
charge! Beautiful.
It will be done.
Pop that. Mark him as your enemy. And then I demand that you slice
I
him.
will do my duty.
Good boy.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Yep.
At your beck and call.
There you go. You can endure. It's fine. Light him on fire! Can we, let's do this first. Now light him on fire.
I'm done with this.
Ha Man, I do love the death effects in this game. When my enemies die around me and it looks glorious and beautiful, I love it. Can I not? Oh, I can't loot the kitties? Sad. But I guess not completely unexpected. I was hoping I'd maybe able to, like, be able to skin them or something. You know, use their flesh to... The Vox Tower was assembled from parts clearly not intended for such use. Among the support beams and plasteel sheets, you see arcs from containers and fasteners from agri-cisternes.
Embrace true power.
Open that. Oh, I apparently cannot reach that. That's not cool. Can I... How do I get over here? Okay, they don't want to walk that way, and I can't... There's no, like... Interesting. So... Now I need to... I see. Stop.
Intriguing.
Compared to
What is
naval
this?
service, that was barely a challenge.
Oh, right, that's the dead guy
Unexpected
that died
result.
from the kitties! The foreshadowing, it's so real. Alright, let's come back over... Where was my jump down? It was like somewhere over here. Is it over... No. Oh my god, I've missed... Where's the jump? It wasn't by the rebels. Ah, it was like way the fuck back here. Never mind, I remember. There we go. It was like over here. Yes. Oh, you know, we went down last time. Let's go up. Oh, that's down there. Never mind. We can't go up. We're already
Nothing
up.
matters more.
I see. Hello, rebels.
Resistance is naught but ashes.
Alright, Abelard, you go there.
To die.
No, absolutely, you go there because you need charging room. Pascal. Come down here. I'm gonna have you go there. I will go there. Heinrichs. Whoop. I don't know why it's taking us so far up, but that's fine. Heinrichs will go there. Kabbalah will go there. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Start the battle!
Get to it.
Alright. I have no grenades. And she's out of range, so we need her to jump.
Trust me.
Ah, beautiful.
Come. The
Oh!
other side awaits.
It's even more beautiful. Now I'm gonna have her jump over here. Nice.
As honor ordains.
That. Hey, that hit me. Lovely. I was hoping it would. Hello, Skibbity. Welcome, welcome. Alright, because we did that, we get another nice little jaunt of movement. Where should I have you jump to? Should I just have you jump down to start dealing with these guys? Actually, no, just jump over here. Oh my god, you bitch, you parried me. How dare you? For your insolence, I shall stab you again. Okay, Kabbalah, that didn't do quite as much as I wanted it to, but...
As honor ordains.
Pascal, if this hits you, I'm so sorry. Alright, good, it did not hit him. Let's end the turn.
Here we go.
He sounded like an orc. Here we go.
Time to slaughter someone.
Very, very orky. I approve.
An unworthy soul.
Oh my god, how many people are there? Okay. She is getting shot a lot. However, we have full line of sight, so let's go ahead and start popping some people. Okay, well I was gonna be behind me, but I'm not going to because then I can't see anybody.
This
We just see
tedium is
foliage.
beneath me.
Okay. Now, can you please grenade?
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Very much are. Did that not actually hit them?
If it serves your cause.
I'm gonna make her a limited target.
Scared yet?
Nope. Oh my god, look at me dodging bullets when they're like right in my face.
Let's make it quick.
How dare you? Little assholes. I'm gonna so grenade the fuck out of you when I can. Who's next? Heinrichs, please tell me you have grenades. You do? Okay, good. Can you? Oh fuck, we're out of range. No. Heinrichs. Heinrichs. Alright, fine. Just... Heinrichs, can you not see anybody? Okay, I can't charge anybody. I apparently cannot see that person. However, I can see these assholes. Kill him. Heinrichs, kill him. Heinrichs, I told you to kill him.
For the throne's glory.
And I'm gonna give her a bit of
Let's
toughness
see to it.
because she is hurting. She is hurting a bit. And then we'll do that. And Heinrichs, I can't believe you can't fucking charge because you're being blocked. I don't really want to make... You know what? You can't stop burning. Uh-huh. Alright, ending my turn. Oh, it's me! It's me! Abelard, you are so out of position. You know what? You're
I
lit.
need
You
no
serve
guidance.
me. My darling Xenopet. She's gonna hate me for saying that. But I can't help it.
Purpose guides me.
Alright, let's shoot. Pew!
Death shall reign.
Oh, beautiful. Alright. Okay, Abelard. Dear, you are so out of position. Good God. At least, can you please charge? Yes, kill this fool. Thank you. Thank you, that was perfect. And exactly what I wanted. Now, boost yourself. Endure. And become a ricochet. And that'll be all you can do. Okay, now Pascal, I need you to fuck this man up Because you are blocking my entire squad, I've realized. And that is unacceptable.
My vow is to serve.
Alright. Really, actually, yeah, let's move him.
Running binary code.
Ah! Beautiful. Can you please walk? No. Damn.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Alright, that at least helps a couple of teammates, though. Alright, good. He died of fire damage because Heinrichs made him burn a lot. Is it my turn? It's Kabbalah's turn. Oh, Kabbalah. Thank goodness you can jump.
Trust me.
Oh, shit!
Your
I'm an idiot.
trajectory is
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I hit the wrong button. I wasn't paying attention. This is actually what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I'm so sorry, Pascal. All right, excellent. At least we killed the
As
scum.
honor ordains.
All right, let's jump again. Let's
The shadows
slightly out of
will see
range. However, that's okay. We'll
As
put
honor
you there.
ordains.
And then we'll have you jump
Trust
there.
me. My blade whispers your name.
Okay. And we'll do
I
that.
shall not fail.
Beautiful. Okay.
As
You know what?
honor
Let's go
ordains.
backwards. Okay, that at least hit him twice. I wonder if it's gonna send her all the way back. It's gonna put her back behind Pascal. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but at least I hit the guy a second time. Alright, excellent. Ending my turn. How dare you shoot me? I'm a rogue traitor! Okay, could you please... There's so much blood. Who's this? Oh, you're legit. Yes, you can come down here. Go. So you stop being shot at. Alright, excellent. Ah. How very rude of you.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I strongly disagree.
I understand your intent.
Pew! I did not see if that did damage. We did. Okay, he is injured. I am in cover. Okay. Sadly, I can't shoot again. I'm gonna do... Oh, I can't do that. Are you the only one you can see? Well,
If I must.
if I must. You actually very much must. Pascal.
Let's get to it.
I'll have Kabbalah. Oh my god, I'm glad I moved her. Jesus, that would have possibly killed my poor darling Xenopet. I should have Kabbalah heal Pascal. Heinrichs, darling. Darling. Please light this man on fire. Why can't you light that man on fire? Why can't you light any of these people on fire? How are you so not... Okay. Fucking A, Heinrichs.
Everyone, step aside.
Alright, can you please see people now? Yes! Oh my god. Light this servitor on fire.
Captain.
Thank you.
For the
Keep him
throne's
on
glory.
fire. Go ahead and
I won't
buff
object to it.
Pascal, please.
The
Let's see
Endure
to it.
yourself. And then boop, 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 boop.
More trouble than it's worth.
Excuse me?
I won't object to it.
Thank you. It's about to be like, what the hell are you telling me no for? Alright. Getting very sassy with Heinrichs, aren't I? Pascal, I can't see you, apparently. I'm gonna move here so that I can see Pascal.
I will
I'll
triumph.
do that. I'm going to tell him
One
to
step
fucking
closer.
be better.
I need no guidance.
And then I'll give you a turn. Alright, Pascal. I would like you to slay him. BAM! Oh my god. What glorious, glorious delight that was. Can you... I can't move you, can't I? Mother trucker. Alright, joint analysis then, and... Can I shoot still? Nope. I cannot shoot. I should have given Pascal another actual turn so he could have moved. I'm an idiot. Abelard. Oh, you are super out of position, my man. I guess just stand here.
My place is at the fort.
And then please maybe mark this man as your
Victory is
enemy.
imminent.
And can we maybe shoot him with... Oh, you can!
It will
Do
be
it.
done.
What does this do? Not worth it. Okay, well, you know, that was fine.
Indeed.
Do that.
At
Endure.
your beck and call.
And unfortunately end your turn. Pascal, for God's sake, move!
As the tactical
Get out of the way! Thank goodness. Okay, people can finally move out of that corner. Not worth doing. Just pop that.
running binary override.
Joint that, do that. And now I would like you to overcharge. Ooh. Is that better? 12 to 21s? Is it just still 12 to 21? 16 to 26. Alright, we'll try that. 24. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I appreciate you saying that you think I'm a very good, or I'm a good player at this. Alright, the bounty hunter simultaneously makes several attacks. The number of attacks is equal to... Will he do that with... Oh no, he has to be in melee for that. Okay. Oh my god, my health! Your rogue trader is being attacked.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Unfortunately...
The shadows will see it done.
Oh my god. Okay, if we can grenade this little area, that would be fantastic.
Hold on.
No, 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 no.
Another soul
Ex-
slips beyond the veil.
Okay, well, you know what? That's good. At least she popped out and shot him. The assassin makes an attack with the current weapon against an enemy.
Pay with your blood in the name of Cain.
In the name of Kyla Menchikane! Ah, that's so good! Oh, I love the Eldar. They're so awesome. See you when you get back, Skippity. There's no panic. Everything's fine. All right. Okay, we did that. That was brilliant and beautiful, and I don't actually think I could do anything else because I'm not sure I can see anybody else. Do you have line of sight on anyone, darling? Or are you useless to me at the moment? You are useless to me, aren't you? Oh boy, you are. Okay, we'll just go invisible, I guess.
Pet monkey.
Oh, you are.
Here we go.
Actually. I don't know how Kabbalah dodged that, but she did, and I'm impressed. Oh my god, no! Poison! No, Abelard! I am hurting. I'm gonna come over here and hide. Is this me? No, this is Heinrich's. Heinrich's. No. Heinrich's. Dear. Come over here.
Get me a target.
Oh, I will. I have multiple in mind for you, in fact, potentially. I would also like you to switch to this.
For the throne's glory.
Alright. Lovely little siphon of life. Oh, I'm slightly out of range. No! Okay, darn it. Darn it! Miscalculation on my part, it's fine. Let's do that.
I won't object to it.
Boosting Yearlit with the Emperor's Faith. Let's go ahead and buff the Rotrator, because I am feeling a little achy. Is anybody on fire right now? Oh yeah, you are.
I won't
stop. You
object
can't
to
burn. Or you can't stop burning. That way you'll just burn to death. Alright, me. It's me! It is I, the Rogue Trader. Okay. Can't hit Pascal. Can't hit Kabbalah, and she can see no one. That's useless to do.
Ruin beckons. I will triumph. Purpose got what a
Alright, he's dead.
satisfying demise.
It was quite satisfying, wasn't it?
What is the ringing?
Oh, Abelard. I'm sorry. What to do with you? Sorry, I'm gonna make you walk through poison.
This in my time.
Alright, I'm just using this to make him run. Can I not? Can I not go down? Oh,
It will be done.
Alright. It's just sort of awkward to get down here.
At your beck
Endure.
and call.
Ricochet. Okay, Pascal. I need you to fuck this guy's shit up.
Requests approved. Explorers know one route. Forward.
Alright, Kabbalah. Darling.
I
Walk
am
over
your
here.
blade and shield.
Aim for
Trust
the opening.
me. I shall not fail.
Stab
As
him.
honor ordains.
Excellent. Stab him again. Stab him many more times.
Caught by the web.
Oh, you're so close. You are so close to finishing him. Ah, nice. Oh, that servitor is going to... Excuse me. Excuse me. How dare you? How dare you? Did you see that big blast he tried to shoot me with? So rude. I think they hit their own guy there. That was something special.
Swift and silent.
You are very swift and silent.
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause, I deal death with my...
Oh, hell yeah! I didn't even realize we were hitting two of them. We're so cool.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Oh. You are, though.
Out my way.
Oh. Kabbalah, so good.
Just a minor setback.
Abelard, you're fine. You're right, it is a minor setback. Heinrichs. I would like...
But of course, Lord Captain.
Did you hear the slight sass in his tone when he said Lord Captain there just a moment ago? Is he upset? Do you think I've upset him by... I can tell you absolutely that I have upset him by bringing on the Eldari. He's... Heinrichs! Do you know how expensive those toxic needles are and you fucking missed? I want you to know I'm incredibly disappointed.
For the throne's glory.
Tut tut. Alright, this is my turn. Can I actually see? Alright, I can. Let's destroy him. Bam! Doom! Dead. I shall give you another turn.
Guide my hand.
Just designate a target.
Oh, I will.
If it
That
serves
one.
your cause.
And that.
I will not.
Perfect shot.
If I must. Another soul.
Ooh,
slips
alright.
beyond the veil.
Sick. I do love her ability. She's quite powerful. I shall walk here. I shall
One
give
step
her
closer.
another shot! Alright. Can I hit you? Can I kill you? Yep. Let's do it. Straight! Okay, he took some... Okay, the cover took some damage. The cover did seem to absorb a smidge amount of that. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But it's okay, I suppose.
Guidance.
And end my turn. It has been a pretty epic battle, hasn't it? Alright, Avalar, come down here. Okay. I would like you... No. Further.
A
Keep going.
tactically sound approach.
Alright. It's a very tactically sound approach. Why the fuck can you not...
It will be
Abelard! Okay,
Victory
blow both
is
of those up.
imminent.
Alright, nope, just took some cover.
At
We'll
your
do
beck
that.
and call.
And
It will be
endure.
done.
And endure. Abelard, I need to get you something that allows you to move more, is really what I'm learning. Boop!
True prognosis is favorable.
Have I marked you already? I have not. Oh, I apparently have.
Request approved.
Dun 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 dun! And then I would like you to be here.
Is the tread of his faithful.
Do that. Do that. That's one. Which means I can still do that. Okay, let's do that. Bam! Ah, he's dead. The servitors are so tough. They're just too tough. It's not actually true. Round 5. Oh. Oh, fuck. Stop, my kin, it's me! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God! Fuck, there's Aeldari Guardians now? That's so cool, and I am very upset that I have to kill them!
Comes in silence. As honor or death. Killing brings me no pleasure.
I think it might bring you a smidge. Smidge of pleasure. If I go here... Oh, I was about to... Oh my god, I can! Fuck yeah!
Trust me.
Jump up there, girl! Yes! Ugh, I love Katala, she's so good! She's so maneuverable! There's nothing else for me to do though now, because she's too far away from everybody. Oh, okay, thank you for coming down. Oh, because you're melee. Hold up. Is that Eldari using a chain sword? And if so, huh? Do Aeldari have chain swords? I did not know that. Kabbalah? Huh? Let's go ahead and
I move as if unseen.
nice dodge.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Oh, I can't even hit her anyways. Boop, 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 boop. Will I kill this one? Nope.
If it serves your cause.
Yerlit, did you just miss?
High momentum.
Well, that was stupid. Whose turn is it? It's Heinrich's? Heinrich's
The
come over here.
Emperor is on our side.
Yeah, he is. I know. And you're very excited about it. Can you siphon? No, you're too far away. What a jerk. Can you see her for this? Nope. Can you siphon? Nope. Alright, so you can at least set this one on fire. Set that one on fire. Lovely. Make it so that they... Heinrich's. Explain to me why you can do... Oh, I was about to ask. I was about to get real mad at Heinrich's and be like, explain to me why you can light the Aeldari on fire, but then you can't make the Aeldari stay on fire. The line of sight should not have changed. It's fine. Everything's fine. I am going to run him.
Lord Captain.
Let's do
I
that.
won't object to it.
Alright. I am going to
Purpose
pop that.
guides me.
And then we're going to shoot
I will triumph.
the Guardian. Oh my god, so big. Such a good hit. Let's go ahead and do
Ruin
that.
beckons.
I would like you to simply
I
do that.
understand your intent.
Don't suck this time.
No more.
Alright, so he's dead. I shall then
One
bless,
step closer.
bless him with this ability. I shall end my turn then. Abelard. Abelard. Charge! Excellent. Now,
I will do my duty.
do that. Can I do... Yes. Mark them as your enemy.
Indeed. One
Bam!
more attack.
Alright. We did it. Yerlit's usually dispassionate face is contorted in a grimace of pain and rage. Your eludicator activates when she begins speaking... Oh, in her own language. I swear on Cain's riven heart. Moran, you will pay for your treachery. May Morai Heg sunder your fate. Morai Heg, sunder your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Elden Nesh flood your throat. Ooh. Well, well, who knew a tempest was raging beneath that unruffled surface? Yerlit closes her eyes, sucks in a breath through her teeth, and quickly murmurs something. When she opens her eyes, her face is once again a mask of cool serenity. She looks at you and begins to speak, this time in low Gothic. Please excuse me, Ellentalk. I allowed the turmoil in my soul to win out over my reason. A slip like that could cost me more than you can even imagine. Yeah, I can imagine you could fall to Slanesh, girl. Keep your soul away from she who thirsts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest appearance today on Hobby Night. Everyone's favorite. Angela's terrified because her dress can be picked.
Yes, I am. I am very terrified for that reason. Okay, hi. Hi, sweet fluffy boy. Mwah.
Support his front paws. There you go.
Yay.
Say hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Say hello to the people, Jack.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
everybody.
The camera boy.
I am the best. Praise me.
Hail, long cat.
Long cat.
I interrupted the mood.
No, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. It's okay. So please excuse me, Ellen Talk. Allow my terminal. Okay, we already dealt with that. Slanesh. We're talking about Slanesh. So who is Moran, and what treachery are you talking about? Moran is the one responsible for the rebellion against the ruler of Janus. But allow me to tell you everything from the beginning. We call ourselves the children of Azurian?
Ashurian.
Ashurian. Okay.
Do not butcher my mother tongue.
I'm sorry. That's why I was saying it with a question mark at the end. Okay. Do you want to read her?
We call ourselves the children of Ashurian. Eldari is another name of ours. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planet that you call Janus is one such maiden world.
Oh, fuck.
The Lilithon, a haven that our ancestors made for their kin. For many millennia, only a shadow of our predecessors lived among the ruins. Until you humans came here. We are the heirs, and we are entirely within our right to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. We belonged to Craft World Krudarok, which fell on the border of this star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose souls perished amidst the stardust, along with our abode.
Meow! Destroying an Aeldari craft world is a serious achievement. I'd like to shake the hand whoever did it. Abelard! His green visor flashing with interest, Pascal carefully clarifies. Which border exactly?
You don't need to know that, Iron Monkey. I am aware of your looting practices. After the calamity, the Lilithon offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forest created by the wisdom of our world singers. Living alongside your kind, who reap the fruits of our labor with such vulgarity.
So you came to Janus with the rest of the Eldari?
No. My path brought me to the Lilithon later, by another route. It was Morin who welcomed me here. He was one of the surviving Farseers of Krudarok. I can't read today either, apparently. He was with a handful of Azurani, who had escaped death and found the path here to the destroyed cradle of our kind. They were outraged when they saw how the Monkey had ravaged our flourishing garden.
How are your kin connected to the uprising on the planet?
The Azurani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the currents so that the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so it was in this case. Mjolnir, the Farseer from Krudarok, saw a future without the Monkey, and we followed his lead. We simply used the Monkey's passions against them, their love of freedom and anarchy, their love of domination and violence. Stoking enmity between servants and rulers is easier when the targets are governed by emotion rather than reason.
You're lit. My dear. That's rude.
My kin became military advisors to the Monkey who rose up against the ruler of this world. I had a different mission. To become Vistanza's handler. Since the rebels would be unable to get to her until both sides were sufficiently weakened, the ruler of the humans had never seen a child of Azurian before, and so she accepted the lie about a degenerate branch of Monkey dwelling far from their own kind.
See, we have to deal with, we potentially have to deal with the Hive fleets when it comes to the DLC, because we at least get Genestealer Cult. Also, yes, that was exactly Pascal's reaction to her telling him that my world was exploded and everything was destroyed and all my kin are dead. Ah, yes, free loot. Terrible, terrible Pascal. And why did your own kind attack you?
I know not the answer to that question. Many cycles have passed since I departed these forests of my kin. They cannot have forgotten me, can they?
No. You're lit. I think there's another reason.
It's yearly it.
Yearly it? Okay, sorry.
Leah.
Why would a handful of Xeno go to war against a whole planet? You can't kill everyone.
You struggle to understand the children of Adrian. And I do not blame you for that. We are too different. Monkey walk blindly into the future. We choose the path guided by our farseers. Cruderok was the birthplace of the powerful watchers of things to come. Our leaders were selected from among their ranks, and their word was set in stone, unshakable like the universe itself. Mjoran, our leader here, is one of that group. The children of Ashurian are subject to his will, and he is subject to the will of his visions. Mjoran saw the Lilithan in a vision, suffering and crying out to be cleansed, and we did everything we could to rid the maiden world of the Monkey. Our lives, our desires, all that is dust compared to the light of the path Mjoran has chosen for us. At least, that is what my kin believe. I used to believe it too, until recently.
His cute little kitty sneezes. He has, like, allergies right now, and I don't know why.
I don't know if can they hear it in the
I don't know,
background?
probably. It's so sensitive that I just assume that they can. And why are you telling this? What brought on this candor?
Elentok, your arrival has thrown my paths into disarray, and lifted the veil of the truth that has been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the human's leader, I failed to see the signs that there was indeed threat looming over Lilithon besides the Monkey's deeds. The threat should be familiar to you, as it is to all other intelligent species in this galaxy. We call it Silanthresh, she who thirsts, the goddess of chaos.
Silanthresh. I like it. Slanesh. I do love you. Silanthresh, and She Who Thirsts are the names the Aeldari give to the chaos god Slanesh, their ultimate enemy. Slanesh is the god of passion, excess, and forbidden pleasures, and is known for his fickle and treacherous nature. And we do worship him here on this channel, don't we? Yes, we do.
Nurgle's name is Nurglith.
In Aeldari?
Yeah.
Nurglith?
Yep.
Oh, it's so good. I like that.
Disfigurements, it seems you call these mutations, are the surest sign of this threat. By mutilating living forms, this malevolent power subjugates them and bends them to its will. You have seen the deformities in the faces of those who are closer to the Lilithan's body than others. The rebels who hide under the canopy of these forests. The Monkey are weakened spirits, so they are susceptible to the propositions of the She Who Thirsts. And in their drive to attain her poisoned gifts, they perform perverse rituals in her name. Rituals that require sacrifices, like the Monkey who were brought to the palace and never seen again.
Oh, wait, you're telling me that Are you telling me that the governor of this planet is a Slanesh worshipper? Why didn't she say so? I would have gotten in on that.
The Lilithon's world spirit senses the threat, and resists as much as it is able. The living things that inhabit this world are becoming its weapons. Weapons turned against the Monkey. Poisonous plants, rabid beasts. These are all the blades in the Lilithon's hands as she fights the coming of Silanthresh.
Silanthresh!
The signs that have been revealed to me, they all indicate the presence of the corruption of this world. Tendrils of corruption may be threading through the world's spirit, poisoning it even as we speak, but for corruption to take hold of the planet so quickly requires effort. Effort directed by the will of another. I believe Vistenza Vyat is in the thrall of the will of Silanthresh.
What? Vizentia Vayet? The governor who has duly served the dynasty and the Imperium for decades? Angela, I hope you will not stand for such scurrilous slander aimed at one of your finest servants. Okay. Did you not see the way that she behaved? If she's to be blamed, then why haven't you gone to the palace and killed her already? Make another accusation against the servant of the Imperium, and I will have you stuffed and put on a display in my estate room. Nope, we will not be... well, okay, I mean, we could stuff the... No, hold on, we can't go there. This is YouTube. This is inappropriate.
Also, the furthest that relationship's going is holding hands.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, really?
That's like butt stuff to Eldari.
Holding hands is butt stuff to Eldari?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what happens when you kiss them? Oh, they immediately corrupt and fall to Slaanesh.
About that.
I see.
There's a reason you don't see many children in Eldari.
You know, actually, do Eldari procreate the same way that, like, humans do, or do they, like...
Yeah, they would have mammal birth, but ever since the fall, because getting turned on is, like, in and of itself a path for their own souls to be damned, and because they're immortal, they're kind of like, maybe I just won't bang and get eaten by a demon. And so there's not many Eldari.
I understand. We will find out if she's tainted by the archenemy. Perhaps the signs I've uncovered have failed to convince...
I uncovered have failed to convince you. I pray to the gods that other proof, something more comprehensible to you, will emerge to sway your opinion.
I can't just immediately agree with you or I'll piss off my entire human retinue, okay? Like, I want to, and I believe you. I very much do, because I saw her collar and her big hair, and I was like, you know, she feels a little bit like she could be worshipping Slaanesh. But I can't just, like, outright say it, because Abelard will be really pissed at me, and I really don't want to make Grandpappy, like, mad, okay? He's already grumpy at me for, like, half the shit I do. I can't deal with it.
Silent Thresh is deceitful and cunning. She subtly penetrates the soul, offering false perfection, luring victims into her web with promises of a wicked ideal. The ruler of the Monkey perhaps does not even know that her soul has been corrupted.
Excuse me. Well, if we want to meet with the leaders, we should keep moving. However, we're not going to keep moving, because it's 2 minutes till 5, and I have... something to make for dinner. Pasta, that's what I was doing.
Are you not making pasta anymore?
I was still planning on it, unless you don't want
No,
that.
I do!
Okay!
But this is the third time today, folks, she's asked me if I actually want pasta tonight. So I'm convinced she doesn't want to make it. And she won't tell me why. She won't tell me if it's because she's feeling lazy, or if she wants something else.
I don't want anything else.
I've been looking forward to this pasta for like 2 days, because we bought garlic bread. But for some reason... you have asked me so many times today if it's what I want. So, what do you want for dinner, Angela? Because obviously it's not the pasta.
No, I do want the pasta. I'm actually really excited mostly for the garlic bread. Like, I'm very excited for that. That's the main thing that I'm looking for.
Then why do you keep asking?
I don't know. I think I just, like, want to confirm that that's what we're doing. I think it's more that I'm forgetting that that's what I said I was going to do, less so that I want to make sure that you actually want it. But yeah, so I'm going to go make pasta, because I'm hungry. Do I want pasta? Yes. Yes, the answer is yes. I also really want the garlic bread, because I bought like a fresh loaf, so I'm very excited for that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go eat some pasta. This was fun. I'm really liking being on Janus, and I'm really excited to actually have an Aeldari with me. And yes, happen to answer your question, the Aeldari and the Eldar are the same thing. It's just that the Eldar is sort of the old name that they used to be called by.
The term Eldar comes from Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, where it is the elves' name for themselves. Games Workshop, about 10 years ago or so, decided to change all their naming conventions.
So that they could TM them.
Yeah, they wanted to trademark a lot of things, and they had difficulty trademarking terms like the Eldar, because it belonged to Tolkien. Space Marines, they even tried to trademark. That had some mixed success, but that's why they often call them the Adeptus Astartes now.
I think that's why they mostly, like, when they're like officially referring to them, and all of the like packaging on all of the boxes that you might buy if you were collecting a Space Marine army, they don't say Space Marines on them. They all say Adeptus Astartes. They don't
like the big one that I still don't like to hold to is the Imperial Guard and the Astra Militarum. Because the Imperial Guard, I mean, obviously there were historic things called the Imperial Guard, but Star Wars had an Imperial Guard.
True.
Before Warhammer did.
Right.
So once again, Warhammer can't
They
trademark
can't use it.
And yeah.
Or they can use it, but they can't trademark it, and they really want to trademark it. And so they just put, like, Adeptus in front of everything. Because
And made a fake Latin for a lot of others.
Yeah. But alright, that answers that question, and that also ends our stream today. I don't know when it's going to be specifically, but I am going to be having a hobby stream soon on the channel, where we're going to be using some of these cool Gamer's Grass, like, foliage to finish the basing of all my Seraphon. Because I was sent these recently, I'm very excited for them, so expect that sometime soon. I'll make an announcement about it. But that is my plan, and yes, I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and also looking forward to more Rogue Trader, because we will definitely be continuing on with Rogue Trader. I've been enjoying it way too much to not continue, and I assume, honestly, once we're done with the stuff here on this planet, when we go back to our Void ship, my hope is, fingers crossed, that we'll have progressed enough in the main story to have the DLC progress, and maybe we'll finally get to see some of those, well, dreadful and probably very, very, very strong, awful little Gene Stealer cults. But I also can't wait to look at their models because I bet they're going to be so cool. Gene Stealer cults always look so awesome, and I must purge them from my Void ship. So, hopefully that will be something we get to in the very near future. But until then, I have been Angela. I hope you all have a wonderful hobby night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody!